Hello, and welcome to another Fivefold Feed. I'm Walt Pilcher, author of The Fivefold Effect, Unlocking Power Leadership for Amazing Results in Your Organization, and I'm so glad that you are among those registered for our KCIA teaching series on the Fivefold Effect, which is about how the five gifts of Ephesians 4:11 are operating in the marketplace and how they may be a key to discovering your calling, assignment, and destiny. Today, we're going to talk about the idea that you are president of your job. Have you ever thought about that? You know, we talk about apostles a lot. Apostles are a big deal, but so are prophets, pastors, teachers, and evangelists, and people who may not hold those offices but do have those giftings. Anyway, that means you can be apostolic even if that's not your strongest gift. After all, apostle simply means sent one. Someone sent to do a job. Have you been sent to do a job? If so, then think of yourself as the apostle over that job, as long as you have it. With the right attitude and with the Holy Spirit's help, you can do it well. Now, it's true, you might have to be trained for it, or your boss might have to show you how to do it at first and then monitor your progress. But in the end, you are responsible to do that job with the skill and creativity you bring to it as a child of God made in the image of the most creative person in the universe. You get to figure out how to do it best, and that's a creative endeavor. The mere exercise of that creativity itself can be just as fulfilling as the satisfaction of a job well done. You know, as we've said before, your work is your ministry. That means you do it as unto the Lord. Sure, you do your job for your boss and you do it for yourself and your family as a livelihood, and those are important reasons. But if those were the only reasons, it would still be just a job and you could get by just only doing what's expected. But if you're doing it with excellence in a way that honors the Lord, it's so much more fulfilling. And you can have the joy of bringing your God-given creativity to it, figuring out how to do it more efficiently, or with a higher quality result. Martin Luther King famously said, "If a man is called to be a street sweeper, he should sweep streets even as Michelangelo painted, or Beethoven composed music, or Shakespeare wrote poetry. He should sweep streets so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will pause to say, 'Here lived a great street sweeper who did his job well.'" That guy was president of his job, and so are you. Now you might say, "But Walt, I already know all this, tell me something new." Okay, I realize most of you probably do already know this, so why am I talking about it? It's because you are supposed to use this idea to help equip others who may not know it yet. That's what we're all about at KCIA, equipping the saints, according to Ephesians 4:12. Pass along these words of admonition and encouragement to others you work with, to your family, to other believers, and then get out of their way and let them go forth with excellence as unto the Lord.